Hey there, Allison Scammell here. Are you reading the news and getting paralyzed by fear? I sometimes find the news so upsetting that it just immediately drags my energy down and I feel hopeless and overwhelmed, like there's nothing I can do to stop this insanity. Well, Source tapped me on the shoulder recently about a particularly upsetting headline about what I don't even remember now and said, "Look, Allison, so much of this is here with the express purpose of triggering fear in you. The headlines are meant to trigger fear. A, it gets your attention, and B, it helps the powers that be to control us. Because when we're in fear, we're in fight or flight, we are not empowered. We are more likely to be submissive and follow along with things, even if we don't want to or don't believe it's in the highest and greatest good of everyone to follow along with whatever the thing is. So the next time you read a headline and feel lots of fear, I want you to just take a pause, feel the feels, breathe, release. So that means feel the fear for about 30 to 90 seconds. Just call it up and anything else. Maybe it's also panic or shame or anger or rage or sadness or whatever it is. Feel the feels, breathe, release. Go back to the heart space. You'll feel your vibrations raising to something higher. Now you're getting into a more empowered energy. Go to the heart space, connect your higher self, and ask your higher self, is this headline something I really need to be worried about? Is this headline really going to go to the worst case scenario that I'm envisioning in my mind? Is this headline going to be yesterday's news tomorrow and not really end up for anything? A lot of the headlines actually don't end up going to the places that we fear they will go. So some of them might actually need our attention, and they might be the headlines that your higher self is calling you to pay attention to because there's something there. Your higher self will call you to that. But until you get that call, you don't need to be vibrating at fear and living in fear and waking up in fear and going to bed at fear. Vibrating at those low vibrational frequencies, it's a way of giving away your power. The higher you vibrate, the more powerful you are, the more powerful your ability to manifest. So you can start to create the change and manifest the change that you want to be seeing in the world. So quick recap. You read a headline and it triggers fear. First, you ask, is this headline something I need to be worried about? If you get a no, that is your opportunity to feel the feels, breathe, release, go to higher self and ask, now what? And your higher self will probably say, like, grab the dog leash and go walk your dog in nature. Go meditate. Go read a book. Go meet a girlfriend out for coffee. Do something that makes your heart sing and that lifts you up. And this is how you really are going to be that high vibrational being of light that's going to start manifesting the change that you want to see in the world. If you're feeling stuck by all this and that the headlines are just triggering fear and you can't snap out of it, DM me and I'll offer you some intuitive insights to help you shift out of that and into something higher. All right, until next time.